Hello and welcome. Today we are at Legoland Windsor and we are about to take a look around the Ninjago shop, which is located beside the entrance slash exit of the Ninjago ride, which is in the Ninjago land of Legoland Windsor. So it's a shop that really they almost funnel you through if you actually do the ride itself. This is one of those rides where you come off the exit, you come down the stairs, and then you end up in this shop. So you cannot avoid it at all. Now, interestingly, even though it does say that Ninjago the shop, 99% of this shop is all Ninjago themed. If you compare it to the Heart Lake City sets, the Heart Lake City shop, that had loads and loads of Lego City sets. It had the Friends sets. It also had like the BAM figure and all those sorts of bits and pieces. Whereas this shop, it is mainly, well, like I said, 99% all Ninjago boxes. As we come round, you will find there'll be the one or two bits and pieces, and they will sell food and drink, and there might be an odd brickhead. But everything, theming from floor to ceiling, it is all Ninjago based, and there will be bits and pieces that you can get from here that you can't get from the big shop at the top, just because they sell absolutely everything. So you've got the teddy bears, you've got the key rings, you've got all sorts, and you've got multiple ones of them. So a lot of people will look at the bits and pieces here, then obviously they'll wait to get it from the big shop at the top. But if you are coming towards the end of the day and you want some bits and pieces from the Ninjago bit, just get it from here before you leave. Because if you then try and get up to the big shop at the top, the queue will be out the door and it'll be absolutely ramsacked up there. Whereas it's a bit of a lucky dip depending on how busy this shop is with regards to how busy the ride is. Because like I said, you come down the stairs, which we will see in a second, and then people will start flooding in. And obviously the busier the ride, the more people that comes down, and then it's just a continuous conveyor belt throughout the day of people either looking at bits and pieces, making a little bit of a shopping list for the big shop up at the top, and then again you can get some food and drink as well. Now the other thing is that they do this buy now collect later, and you can collect it actually from the top. So it is a clever thing that they do, so it means that you don't actually have to hold on to all the boxes and everything throughout the day. So again, if it's really quiet like this and you want to get something from here, get it, collect it later on, get to your car, go home. Nice and simple. But you can see even the fire exits and all the doors and like their stock rooms and everything, it's all Ninjago themed, and I just think it's a really sort of nice way to do it all. I am quite surprised that it is all one set and they haven't got other bits and pieces in here like they have at the Heart Lake City and some of the other shops that are dotted around in a lot of the other parks. But then it's not a very big area, so with Ninjago being so popular and going on for so long, I guess it's one of those things that obviously is still selling really, really well. But if you've noticed that down below there was the Legoland Ninjago exclusive set, but they don't have any of the others. So like we can see just down here, that is the Ninjago Legoland exclusive, but they don't have the other ones that you can get with it, where you could get them at Heart Lake City and the big shop as well. You can see the staircase that is just behind there, so you can see some legs coming down the stairs, and then they feed into the shop. So you've got the odd brick heads, as you can see, and then it just carries on going into the bigger Ninjago sets. So really, you have to be a Ninjago fan to enjoy this shop. But I didn't even realise actually the store was the shape of what it is. I didn't think about coming this way because we are technically underneath the stairs now, and this I've never seen before. I've never thought to sort of loop it back round on yourself and come round to this way, because I do believe we're going to turn around and have a look at some t-shirts and some other bits and pieces, and then we'll see the desk, where it is very easy just to walk down the stairs and do what I've always done, just basically head towards the front door and just get out, especially when it's really busy, because a lot of people do tend to sort of hover around the bottom of the stairs and then they start looking at all those big sets, but not realising that actually all the clothing and stuff, so this is all behind the back of the stairs. So it's worth coming in, because this side of the shop was, I think I was one of the only people on this side, whereas the other side where I walked in, you can imagine that's sort of like the main footpath in and out. So you can see everybody coming off now, and then they just continuously walk around. So it's not the biggest of stores, that's why the video is relatively short. So guys, I am starting to run out of time, so if you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. In the comments below, let me know if you're a Ninjago fan, let me know what theme or range, should I say, that you're collecting. Are you just there for the minifigures? Is there certain sets that you like which relates to the shows and things like that? And also, have you been on the ride, and do you have one of these within your own Legoland park as well? Or is Windsor just slightly different, having this shop at the end of their Ninjago ride? But guys, I am now really am starting to run out of time, so I am going to have to leave it and let you just soak in the last couple of boxes, and then I'll just pan outside so you can see the external of the building. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-da.
other shops.